Michael Jordan had everything. He had a perfect body. He had a fantastic brain. He was smarter than almost everybody else. He had an emotional commitment and tie to the game of basketball. But really, that tie, that emotional commitment, that was to life. Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. And Michael was also a visionary dreamer. I had the privilege of being Michael's broadcaster during his great run with the Bulls.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Will LaMelo Ball?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Kobe Bryant. LaMelo Ball is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. And for the Knicks, we've got Davis. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Watson in at the 2. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Here's Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And that one falls for Ball.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom. Of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's Morant. 35 points his last game. Ball outside. Here's Lou. And he buries his first look. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, do you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on, and they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Morant, and it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Out to James. Pass to Watson. Back to James. Stolen by Bryant. And it's the Hornets on the break. He launches a 3. And Pokusevski gets it to go.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Out to the right wing. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
You got it. Who got the ball?
Here's Morant. And another basket for Charlotte.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. The 3 from Curry, on target from range.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Ball, And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Kobe.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. James passes to Curry. Here's Davis. Cans it from the wing. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
And the Hornets call time here. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You've got to have all hands on deck for this one.
Team ball.
Here's Watson. It's James on the wing, covered by Bryant. Pass to Watson. The three from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Morant, the pass to Bryant. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of them.
The Hornets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Down low. Here's Morant. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Lou. Now here's Morant. There's the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Shot's good by James.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Pass to Lou. Back to Morant. To the paint. Lou's shot is good. He has 6.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Back to O'Neal. Out to James. And here's Curry. Here's Davis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Morant with it, picked up by James.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Ball outside. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Lots of room. And it's Charlotte with another.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Kobe so good as a two-way player, gets the steal, and he's taking it right to the rack.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
From deep, Morant sinks it from distance. Morant's got 14.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Here's Pokusevski, and another basket for Charlotte.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Morant, to the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Westbrook. Jordan with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Money from the wing.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's some good work by Giannis.
Bryant outside. Back to ball. To the inside. Here's Pokusevski. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Anthony finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. Lets the 3 fly, and he buries his first look.
Defenses can't let Jokic get what he wants at the arc. I mean, he's a consistent shooter from range.
Ball outside. Pass to Lou. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's good. Hit. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now a timeout called by New York. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And that sends Nikola Jokic to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
Ja Morant. That's his first personal.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Hornets with a lead. Morant, the pass to Bryant. Puts it up from 12. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he comes up with a bucket.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles, and of course that finishing ability we just saw. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Poke loose. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Morant drawing the double team. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And another basket for Charlotte.
Kobe has such confidence. It feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Charlotte. 7-point differential. In transition, here they come. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
So for the Hornets, Bridges comes in for Bryant. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ja Morant.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
A minute 39 left in the first. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Bamba's checked in for Charlotte. And no luck that time either.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Nails it from 3.
Dirk Nowitzki.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
He buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Rozier outside. He takes a 13-footer. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's New York now. They trail by 6.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Yeah, and it's still early. But missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
Harden, he's checked in. And for Jordan.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
Launches it. The rebound by Bamba. From deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Westbrook left side. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
And a good game so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
LeBron James out there with Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. And for the Hornets, Miles Bridges is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Bridges left side. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Hornets lead by 4.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot. At 15 to 19-foot range. Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Rozier finds Bamba. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
Three-pointer, O'Neal sinks the tray. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Rozier from outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
And stolen by Bamba. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now a timeout called by New York. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game. When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
New York has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Bryant with it, now guarded by Curry. Bryant with the bucket.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Davis. Back to O'Neal. Out to James. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
3-pointer Rozier. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Now a timeout called by New York. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Harden. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
And the Hornets making a change here. Morant's checked in. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside, Pokusevski. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Outside Harden. Three-pointer, Anthony. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
For New York, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Pass to Watson. Now Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
Rozier outside. And a miss there on the triple. Durant against Bamba. Over Bamba. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
And he makes it. And now a 3-point New York lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It's tipped. And they get it back. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Here's Jordan to the left side wing. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Watson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Watson. Here's Nowitzki. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise. some noise.
Morant finds Bryant. To the middle. Lou's shot is good. 21 points in the game.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Three-pointer Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Morant. And here's Bryant outside. Watson with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Harden, good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pokusevski, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Pokusevski's got 8 here in this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
It's stolen away, and there's the lob, and the lob disrupted, not to be. Bryant outside, down low, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lou. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Hornets making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Got a piece of it. And then Harden with the jam.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
The Hornets shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Up top, Harden. He's got 10. Here's Watson. Knocks down the triple. 15 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
On offense, here are the Hornets. 9-point game. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Here's Watson, hounded by Morant. Here's Watson. He's got 15. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams making some changes here. Charlotte has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And Davis with the block. In transition, here they come.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Lou's shot is good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Hits a three-pointer.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
He gets it. in there.
Assist from
And he's got 28 now.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
Here's James. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he lobs it up.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Morant. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Here's O'Neal. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Charlotte has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Bryant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The pull-up J. And another basket for Charlotte.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Pass to Watson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Watson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And that concludes. The first half.